Okay, I think y'all was at home last time, so we get the next two. Are you made some moves? Oh, you know what? I meant to do something with my picture before I started this game, but it's all right. Yeah, I need to bring somebody up. Wow. I got two good guys on the bench right now. I got to make a decision. What am I going to do? I'm looking at these pictures right now. I hear that. Chalito doing so good. I can just, let me see. All right. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Who I'm gonna give a chance? I'm gonna give a chance to. See how good this guy is right here. Okay, I'm good. I like in this league how the standings are kind of closer than. Right, yeah, like you can't tell who, where. I don't know what's up. hmm you get to do trades. The fact that they dumbed it down so much this year is you can't really do progression. You can't really do the minor league. So you gotta try to like make a move with somebody that's a good overall that you might, don't mind giving up and you get a couple of pieces. Somebody likes. You got Royals? Which team you got? I can't hear. You got who you got? You got the Royals? Man, you can move. They got some good pieces, man. You just gotta ask for. If you move one of your good pieces, try to get two pieces. hmm A good team might open up. You never know. No, somebody actually made a mistake and picked that team, and then they quit. They weren't trying to even. That's the only reason that team's even in the league. Oh, do I want to start this guy? Yep. All right. That's Scott. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Is this guy? I might have to. Yeah, I might have to keep him in there.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees to strike one. Rodon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys in the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
The seventh
digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Leury
Garcia. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And the pitch. fouled off. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Bruce. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First offering on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Throw over to first. Good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Mazara tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. Up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Slow roller left side. Kingery's there. And He'll go the short way to retire the side. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Rodon is there, and he'll bring this one in. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Well, easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2-2.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a fastball that misses.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now. 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Quinn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Luis Robert.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Roman Quinn.
The left fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two and 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, Leury.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
3-0 to him now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. The 1-1 home. It's a slider taken for a ball.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-2.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. 2-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike three. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Leading off for the
This
Phillies.
game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a change. Wind up and the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count is 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, James McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher. James McCann.
The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball
Count
one.
1-0.
Good zip on that one as he
One
just
ball,
throws
one
it
strike.
by him for strike one. Check swing,
2-1.
no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, ball three here. Hey, and the White Sox would love to start it in and get that leadoff guy on. They'd love to get a leadoff walk right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara threw a base on balls his first time up.
Mazara.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him swung on and missed for strike one. Slurve. And he jumps ahead here 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. McCann blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. The slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw to the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, and their runners at the corners now.
The first baseman, Yasmani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. 1-1. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Count full.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting.
Now at the
center
plate,
fielder,
Luis Robert. He's
Louis
0 for 1 thus far.
Robert.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Leury Garcia.
That's a ball.
So take a look at ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils,
Leading
Rhys
off for
Hoskins.
Philadelphia,
He'll look to bounce
first
back
baseman,
after striking
Rhys
out his last time up.
Hoskins.
First pitch on its way. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. 2-0, the count to the Phillies' designated hitter.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
3-2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And in steps Scott Kingery. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That misses 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And he fouls this one off. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Roman Quinn at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, runners at first and second. Popped up. Grandal waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy.
Ready, here's the first offering.
Jimenez.
Nope.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Ooh, that's a tough one to get back.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Standing in now, James McCann, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
3-0 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Hey.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
No, that's a ball.
He takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he takes
Outside,
ball
that's
two,
a ball.
and it's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 home. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson, single homer run in his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. And he's safe.
Up next to the White Sox, the designated hitter, Edwin.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just looking back to third. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first
Ball
pitch
one, no
misses
strike.
to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Curveball knocked down at home plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Run ball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Yasmani Grandal is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batter.
In now, Luis Robert. We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Wind up and the 0-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
Now
number 7.
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in, Bryce Harper was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes ball 1. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Grounded to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first is in time. The Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Leury Garcia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Leury Garcia.
Set, here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Pops this one up. Hoskins in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Moncada.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2. Runners on first with one down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, James McCann. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. First offering on its way. Runner on first with two away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jay Spry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the White Sox, number 57.
7th inning ready to roll. So here's the Phillies DH, Austin Meadows. It was a walk in his last trip.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hitter, Austin Meadows.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Scott Kingery.
Now the pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The right fielder, Jay.
From the stretch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Right side. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slow little grounder, left side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
And now Edwin Encarnacion. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball 2.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yasmani.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in, Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Luis Basabe will come on now and pinch run here.
For the White Sox, number 73, Luis Basabe.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Roman Quinn.
Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Steve Cishek. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 5, Nick Williams.
Fouled straight back. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball well outside. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. Cishek was born in Massachusetts. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Josh Harrison 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Leury Garcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a splitter, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Set and the pitch. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Two balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The catcher, number 33.
At the plate now, James McCann. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bruce has a read on it, and the inning is over. Riding in, JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
JT Realmuto.
He's set. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Harper.
Aaron Bummer answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one. He's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Philly down to their last strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
1 and 2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Philadelphia, good night. Finish tonight. The Chicago White Sox took in the W. So that just
this pitcher name, I forget his name. What's his name? Everybody score. Oh yeah. Yeah, Nola, man. Nola had me the first game. You looking for a power hitter on your team? I guess I'm gonna hop off until tomorrow. All right. So, I don't know. got one more game and do my hits. Well, I got more homers to him though. Strike out. Damn, I bet some balls. Look at my stat again, bro. Love. The problem is would have been a sniper in Harlem. It doesn't supposed to be doesn't overflow. No one's supposed to know. When Tyrone is considered low screen. Bro, flying on a whole nother level, bro. These two on the hooks. Ten zero.